It is widely known for fashion trends to come and go. Sometimes the style or the trend even comes back. For example, I am Generation Z and we love to wear Y2K styles. Why am I talking about fashion in my speech? Well, I wanted to introduce a famous Latino fashion designer who helped break barriers and help inspire me. This man is Oscar Renta. In my speech, I will discuss who he is, his background, and why he is significant to me. You may ask, who was Oscar Renta? Oscar Renta is a Dominican fashion designer who became internationally famous in the 1960s, dressing socialites such as Sarah Jessica Parker to dressing first ladies like Jackie Kennedy. He was born on July 22nd, 1932, and he died on October 20, 2024, at the age of 82 years old. He is significant to me because as a little girl, I dreamed of becoming a famous fashion designer, including dressing socialites and becoming their staple wardrobe designer. He lived in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, up until 18 years old when he left to study painting abroad. Eventually, time passed, and he was married, and him and his wife bought an estate called Brook Hill Farm, where he and his wife will live for the next 30 years until his passing. His childhood was described as a middle-class household with 6 sisters out of the 7, and he was the youngest and the only boy to Carmen and Oscar de la Renta. When growing up, his childhood was filled with bright colors, flowers, and nature, and sunshine, which later helped inspire his palette and his taste in design. His adulthood started from the age of 18 when he left home to study in Madrid, which helped him to have a successful fashion career and having a strong commitment to philanthropy and creating achievements left and right. Oscar Renta was widely considered as a successful fashion designer, and it was all thanks to his background, personality, and his character traits. Many who have worked with him over the years will describe him as charming, hardworking, optimistic, and a great sense of humor. Famous Vogue editor Anna Wintour would describe him as fun, sunny, and romantic. And one more thing I would love to add about his charm is that it has helped him because people would describe feeling comfortable with him, and it showed that he had a genuine love for women, so which helped him even better as a fashion designer. Oscar de la Renta was known as a hard worker, and it showed because over the years it has helped him to create in his work and earn rewards. Also eventually serving on a CFDA committee. CFDA committee stands for Council of Fashion Designers of America, which he has earned rewards from them as Women's Wear Designer Award of the year 2000 and 2007. He also served as the president for that committee from 1973 to 1976, and again from 1986 to 1988. He was also recorded as the first Latino to head a French couture house. It was Pierre Balmain from 1993 to 2002. In the fashion world, we say style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. I admire Oscar de la Renta because I want to dress celebrities and socialites. And to be honest, all I want to do is sketch, create, and put it on display either on a runway or a fashion magazine. All I can do when comparing myself is I make people comfortable just like Oscar does, and I also have a great sense of humor. Since the 7th grade, he has helped me feel, confident in my self-design and palette, as long as it's possible for me to find the right audience to pitch it. This type of influence has helped me feel, confident again and shaped to continue following my dreams. In the meantime, personally, I haven't made any necessary changes on how to get closer to that, but however, I do have some books in about the fashion industry and how to run a brand and as an entrepreneur waiting on Amazon. So I guess I'm in the right direction.